Swinging?
Gee, I wonder who I learned that from.
Oh, well, you should have learned more. You still punch like a little boy.
And you're still fingering girls, you nasty ass bitch.
Swinging?
Gee, I wonder who I learned that from.
Oh, well, you should have learned more. You still punch like a little boy.
And you're still fingering girls, you nasty ass bitch.
Swinging?
Gee, I wonder who I learned that from.
Oh, well, you should have learned more. You still punch like a little boy.
And you're still fingering girls, you nasty ass bitch.
You're using me to get to her, and then what? You take what you need, hang me out to dry? I'm expendable?
Favorite sushi place? Maybe we could get dinner sometime.
Sure. If you promise to bring that good-looking guy with the cane.
You mean House?
Your boyfriend's name is House?
He's not my boyfriend.
Oh. I'm sorry. What do you call each other? Husband? Partner? Lover?
We're not gay.
Seriously?
So, were you planning on telling me that you and Victor weren't actually dating? What? Victor and I are dating? Does he know that? Yeah, I mean, we just celebrated our anniversary a few days ago. Okay, well, he told me you guys aren't dating. What? Yeah, like, are you sure you guys are actually together? I mean, I've been introducing him as my partner for years now. Well, considering you guys work together, that might be a little bit confusing. Well, every time someone asks me if I have a partner, I say, yeah, I have two, you and Victor. Right, well, if they think he's just your work partner, they might think that you're just telling a joke. Oh, you know, that would probably explain why people laugh whenever I say that. I just don't understand where the confusion came from. Like, are you sure you asked him out? Yes. I said, do you want to go out with me? And then we immediately went to dinner as a first date. Did he know it was a date? I mean, I would think so. Have you guys kissed or anything? No, I just assumed he was really shy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys aren't actually dating. Man, I feel like I just got broken up with. Well, you can't get broken up with if you weren't actually in a relationship. I mean, I guess I could ask him out now. Do you think he'd be okay with our arrangement? You mean with you dating me and also dating him? I think he'd be fine with it. Wait a minute, do you think he even likes me? Hey, I thought you guys were dating this whole time. So, what about all the times I talked to him about the three of us buying a house together? Maybe he just thought you guys were really close friends. God, I feel like an idiot. Oh, babe, you're not an idiot. I mean, sometimes, like right now. Thanks for the support.
Good passenger. I'm feeling fantastic. I'm fucking fantastic. I wanna drunk and watch American clay.
This is all I got. This is all I got.
You guys, I don't even watch Arcane. What the fuck is this show about, bro? Oh my god, these edits, bro. What the fuck is this show even about?
Also, because I'm sick in the fucking head and I like it when characters become disabled, I did replay the scene of Jace's hammer falling on him about 45 times, and I did cry laughing. I just felt like he deserved it a little bit. Can somebody make an edit of like that, but with the subtle foreshadowing trend, and then tag me in it so I can keep watching?
If I cross the line, if I cross the line. Taking back what's mine, it was a matter of time. If you wanna come play, you gotta start with me, and the monsters in my head.
High fashion Arcane. Everybody wants it, so I must deliver it. Here's the only issue. I don't know anything about Arcane. I just found out Arcane and League of Legends are the same thing. I don't know what League of Legends is. It's a video game, I know that much. I've never played it. I've only played FIFA my entire life. I've never watched Arcane. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna become the biggest Arcane fan in the world. I'm going to also become the best League of Legends player in the world. How am I gonna do this? The next 2 weeks, I'm gonna take to watch Arcane, play the game, learn the characters, get the whole vibe down, so that way I can style the characters properly and make this the best video I've ever made. Why am I doing all this? A, I wanna do right by the fandom, right? It's a big fandom, you guys really wanna see this. So I wanna make sure that I understand everything and I become a fan, that way it can come out in the content. And then B, CA. So that's basically what the whole vibe is. So tomorrow I'm gonna stream myself watching the show on my YouTube. Sunday I'm gonna stream myself playing League of Legends. I'm gonna keep doing that until I become the #1 Arcane fan in the world. And that way, my video is gonna be super epic and awesome. So, that's just what my vibe is. You thought what I was posting in 2024 was cool. Oh boy, oh boy. Wait till you see what I got in store. No, I'm kidding, but yes. Why is everyone telling me not to play League of Legends? And why is nobody telling me why? I posted a video yesterday saying that I'm gonna stream myself watching Arcane tonight, which I still am in a few hours, and then I'm gonna play League of Legends tomorrow. So that way I can understand the lore and the characters and produce a high fashion Arcane thing project just like this. But everyone is telling me to not play the game. In fact, everyone's telling me to avoid the game in such a way as if now I'm scared for my own well-being. This is not a joke. At any given point in the comment section of that video, people are telling me to not play League. Maybe this is just ignorance on my part because I'm, I guess, venturing into a different community, right? I'm from the fashion world, you know what I mean? And I've only played like one game my whole life. So maybe there's something I just don't know, but no one's telling me what the thing is. Some people are saying you don't need to play League to understand Arcane, and that makes sense. But some people are begging me not to play League. Look at how scary this is. Just watch it, don't play it, please. Please? By the upside down, unmarked, this is the scariest thing you could possibly. I'm being politely asked to avoid it. And some people are saying they've lost family members to the game? I don't understand. I'm still gonna do it. But what's the issue? I am no longer playing League of Legends. At least until I am done watching Arcane first. I wanted to do both because I wanted to do right by the fans and really understand the source material because I was so unfamiliar with it. But if the fans are telling me not to play League, then why would I argue? Also, I kind of like my life and I don't want to like die or be overly consumed by something that's negative for mental health. So I figured I might as well just, do that later. I'm going to do it after I'm done with the show, after I'm done with Peak. So far for season 1, I have done Mel is styled, Vi is styled. I've got Echo styled, he's in the Echo Chamber. And yeah, I'm gonna finish season 2 on stream this Friday, 6:30 p.m. on YouTube, Eastern time. Be there. I really hope season 2 is not as emotionally damaging as season 1 is, because if you guys were there for the stream on season 1, there were times where I just could not, I was just not okay. So hopefully season 2 is not that bad, right? Some of you guys told me it's actually worse. But anyways, yes, I'll be streaming season 2. I've already started the styling. It's looking good. And yeah, so be there on the, you know what to do. What am I even?
Victor Nation, how are we feeling?
To cricket. Are you sure you know what you're doing?
Victor, something's different. You've changed. What did you do?
What do you mean, Professor? Victor Nation, how are we feeling? You're alive!
Blow me. Bag it. Bag it. Bag it. You fucking bag it. Bag it. Bag it. Use a fucking bag. Sun coming up, but the throne is tasting hella good.
That car, drop that phone, sleep on the floor, dream about me. Park that car, drop. Dead dog deceased, like wow. Ain't the town blue, right? It's all around you. Ain't the town blue, right? It's all around you.
You're using me to get to her, and then what? You take what you need, hang me out to dry? I'm expendable?
I wanna fuck on you. Let's go. All night. Fuck you into the sun. I wanna fuck on you. Let's go. All night. Boy, can we fuck the night away? Can we fuck the night away? Let's go. Boy, I need to know if you really worth my time. If you gon' be the one to really blow my mind. I need a nigga that can back that dick up. This pussy on a mission, about to act the fuck up. I wanna. Ooh, ooh. And when I put this pussy on them, no calls, no text. Turn this phone on D&D. Time to throw this pussy back. Throw it back, throw it back. Let's go. Throw it back, throw it back. Time to throw this pussy back, back, back. Throw it back, throw it back. Throw it back, 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 back. Throw this pussy, but this pussy, but this pussy, but this, but this, but this pussy, but this pussy, but this pussy, but this, but this, but this pussy, but this pussy back. But this pussy back. But this pussy, but this pussy back. Tell them meet me in a 9-wall.
Wanna be a good passenger. I'm feeling fantastic. I'm fucking fantastic. I wanna.
Here are some book recommendations based on what you liked the most about the show Arcane. If you really enjoyed the dynamic between Jace and Victor, and also perhaps thought at several points that everything would just be fixed if they just said I'm sorry and kissed, then you should 100% read Vicious by V.E. Schwab. Also, fun fact, there is a character in this book named Victor. If what you liked the most was how realistic and very human each character's actions were based on the life that they were handed, and you also enjoyed being emotionally abused by the Arcane creators, and if you finished season 2 and went, wait, That's it? No, I need more. Then you should pick up The Sword of Kaigen. If you loved how strong, capable, and multifaceted the female characters were in the show, then you should read the Mistborn trilogy. I think that if you really liked Vi and also appreciated Jinx, especially for her loyalty to whoever it might have been at times, then I think you'll really like Vin in this series. If you really enjoyed the slow unraveling of the truth and mystery behind the Hexcore, then you should read Piranesi. This book, much like the show, does an excellent job when it comes to gradual discovery. And then lastly, if what you really liked was the political plot and aspects of Arcane and how the oppressed fought back, and you also found your jaw on the fucking floor because you were so blown away by how magnificent the fighting scenes were, then you should 100% read Red Rising. This one also works for you if you enjoyed being emotionally fucked.
Oh, let me in your world, you know all the spoils, boy, you're looking lonely, hello, boy, that's war.
That audio that go like let me fuck, yeah, whatever it say. I need somebody to edit Vi or somebody from Arcane to that audio right now. I need it right. I'm so busy doing these like him edits. I've seen enough.
Let me fuck some.
Everyone in Arcane eats. I don't care who the character is. Raw. Next question. My sexuality is yes when it comes to that show. Goddamn. Every single one of them. At the same time.
Alright. I say, hey guys, it's Drake here. Want free V-Bucks? Give me your credit card information and your street address, and your social security number, and the security code on the back of the card. Also, what are your parents' names? What is your zip code? When are you home alone? How old are you? How do you feel about white vans? How do you feel?
Hey. This is my boyfriend Derek. This is Derek's boyfriend Ben.
Hey. Oh. Wait, sorry, what's the situation?
What do you mean?
How does this work?
Derek is gay, but he's straight for me, but he's gay for Ben, and Ben's really gay for Derek. And I hate Ben.
It's not that complicated.
Go spin the wheel and see where it lands. Join in the circus, stay for a dance. And right when the war quiets down, you strike up the band. Keep marching on, my friends, and do what you can. Wait till your brothers and sisters see where you've been. And if you love the journey more than the end, go ahead, just turn the hourglass around and count to 10. This ain't goodbye no more. Nah, it just began.
There's a principle in business that everybody knows its sound. It says the people with the money make this ever-loving world go round. So I'm bigger in my company, I'm bigger in my factory, I'm bigger in my corporate sign. Everybody out there, you take care of yours, and me, I'll take care of mine.
Shake that bottom line.
Let me hear you say smogulous smoke. Schlappity slap. Complain all you want, it's never ever gonna stop. Come on, how bad can it possibly be? How bad can I be? I'm just building the economy. How bad can I be? Just look at me petting this puppy. How bad can I be? A portion of proceeds goes to charity. How bad?
Season 2 of Arcane just wrapped up, and I can now comfortably say that this is what $250 million should look like. This is a show that looks unbelievable. It is a masterpiece of animation, the most visually stunning animated series ever produced. I think Arcane as a whole is one of the most impressive animated series that's ever been made. I think it is a must-watch.
Have you guys heard the news? My best friend was found murdered. That's right. His body was found by Grayson. She was doing a regular patrol, and then she just found him. And you know, she couldn't investigate because she's really busy, so she had, well, actually no, she was investigating. She cleared her schedule to work this case, and you know, she had to look into prime suspect number 1, which was Marcus. She said, listen, I know what you think of people of the Undercity, and I know what you think of the people in his profession. Did you do it? And Marcus said, I couldn't have done this, okay? I have an alibi. I was with Caitlin, and Caitlin says, as much as I hate to admit it, we were doing patrol together, so it couldn't have been him. So then Grayson has to look at 3 other suspects, okay? Number 1 is Jace. She said, I know, listen, sometimes your hex tech weapons don't go well. So did you do it, right? And then she also has to look at Savika. She's like, Savika, did something not go right? And then she has to look at 3rd person, right? And she has to look at Jinx. She's like, Jinx, could you have accidentally or on purpose hurt him? And you know what? The investigation comes to a close and an arrest has to be made, and Clagger gets arrested. But the thing is, Clagger was framed. He's innocent because Milo did it. He killed my best friend. I'm so sorry.
You think my head is thick? Just past the average.
Wait a minute, it's what a surprise. Bedroom?
We're here because I'm hungry.
Magic? Yes. No. No?
Not again. I just got this shirt.
What did you do?
I made her a snack. Listen, you know how I've suspected?
Yeah, no shit.
Are you sure this is safe? Of course not.
Just so people notice you when you raise your hand in the boardroom?
Sisters, right? Can't live with them, can't stuff them back in the old baby maker.
Stop hovering.
I'm not sure how to do that, sir.
Seeing as I'm the only one who knows how to pick locks, I suggest
Are you sure you know what you're doing?
Who lives here? Another counselor friend of yours?
Oh yeah? What about this?
That's a nose hair trimmer.
Oh, pressure!
That sounds like pressure!
Check!
Theorem. My name's Theorem.
Nice try, Chuck.
I'm gonna help you with that. Ready? You see this look on my face? This will always mean it's time to shut up.
But I...
So special, so special, so special. Nigga, you softer than a homosexual. And I...
You're using me to get to her, and then what? You take what you need, hang me out to dry? I'm expendable?
Daddy better pass the dope. I'm tryna get high, give you ass to dope. Daddy better pass the coke, cause you know I get aggy off the hash to smoke. I want you to call me good girl.
Crazy kids all linked up at your door, son. Let 'em in, let 'em in, let 'em in.
I was trying to kill myself.
Okay, but if I were you, I would do a flip first.
Victor Nation, how are we feeling? Jace, JB, or JB not?
Ashes and blood. Ashes and blood. Ashes and blood. You waste your life to gain power.
Council, but they'll soon need their leader. In the meantime, try not to lose your nuts.
And if you love the journey more than the end, go ahead, just turn that hourglass around and count to 10. This ain't goodbye.
Oh wow, today's weather looks just like you, June. Shitty.
The forecast did say things were gonna get wet. I'm sure that'll be a first for you.
Oh yes, several inches of rain, I heard. Can you imagine that? More than 1 inch.
You know, I think I'm having trouble. Maybe if you moved a little bit that way into oncoming traffic, the entire world and I would have the peace and quiet necessary to envision such a thing.
I would, but then who would take care of our dear Tomo? What would she do without her best friend? She wouldn't have anyone left to talk to, hang out with, or walk her home during a storm. Oh, how I'd miss the way she'd say, "Chotomate kudasai."
Oh shit, you didn't melt. Wizard of Oz lied to me.
I hate you.
I hate you more.
You're using me to get to her, and then what? You take what you need, hang me out to dry? I'm expendable?
Daddy better pass the dope. I'm tryna get high, give you ass to dope. Daddy better pass the coke, cause you know I get aggy off the hash to smoke. I want you to call me good girl.
Why did you leave me? Because you're a jinx.
So the way that the Arcane art book is done, Jinx has like drawn little doodles all over. And one that I found particularly funny was for Caitlyn. Echo has little hearts around him, which is adorable. For Vander, she has little crying eyes and what looks to be a crying Jinx. And here on this page for Echo, she's written Best Boy, which is adorable. She's also written more hearts with Would You Dance With Me? And calls him smart. And you know it's Jinx because it says, that's me, Jinx. And she outlined them holding hands. It's so cute. This is honestly one of the coolest art books I have ever seen. And I would say it's a must-have if you are an artist and want to reference anything from the show. And here she's written Enforcers, Lame Forcers. So that's pretty funny. I'm also obsessed with this particular version of Vi on which Jinx has written devil horns. Also, oh my god, I'm hanging this up. It comes with the book, and I'm hanging this. I'm gonna frame it and hang it. Pow pow. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry.
The dragon has 3 heads. One to be a murderer who will unleash death. One to be a monarch whose crown will weigh heavy. And one to be mad whose ideas will change history.
You're telling me someone took time out of their day. I'm going to fucking cry. To design a bitch. Time out. Time out. No, straight to time out you go. I think that's enough for me today.
Tickets. What? We're flying to Philadelphia. Oh, hell no! That's Philadelphia. Oh, hell